Okay, we're back. Let's start with, I rounded off his face a little bit, and all we're going to do is we're going to put a little V-cut in for his mouth, but I want to keep going here with a little bit with his eyes, and or where his eyes go underneath. Make that a little bit deeper. One thing about carving, you don't need to do a lot of cuts to make a piece look different or more in depth. Some little cuts can make a world of difference on a piece. I'm just rounding things off for the beard. We'll finish all that off a little bit later, but alright, so what we're going to do yet is let me think here where we left off. Right here. We're going to make that a little deeper. And a little V-cut can make a world of difference on this stuff. It really can. Hang on just a second. I can't see that as well as I thought I could from the distance, so let me put another set of glasses on here. Oh, that's a little better. The joys of getting older. Just one of those things. Anyway. Alright, so what we're going to do is and I'm going to have him like a little pot belly here. So we're going to put a line going across, and I'm going to go from one side to the other. Okay? Just like so. You've got a little bit of a gut there, so that's what I want, a little fat little guy here. Alright, and go like this, take that out yet, and we can start rounding off his arms a little bit more. Now here, where the stops and the pocket starts, we're just going to put a line going across, a stop cut, like so, and we're going to go underneath, okay, just like so. It's not difficult to do. You can round that off just a tad, you can take that hard edge off a little bit, but that's roughly all that is. Alright? So it looks like it's going underneath there. Alright, just like so. And we'll do the same thing over here. We're going to put a little V-cut and extend it a little further than what the arm and the hand are. Okay? And just take that out, take that out. Alright. His noses were really too big yet. We'll work on that. You'll see me fuss from one side to the other. At least this isn't Christmas stuff right now. Though there are carvers, and I do it as well. We actually start for the following year, and really you can do that all year long to get stuff ready to sell if you need to. Because you can't carve this in a month and have a bunch of stuff ready in December. You're going to have to learn to plan ahead a little bit, or put things aside as you go. Alright, so we got the pockets done. I'm going to round off this arm a little bit, and we'll put some folds in the arm a little bit later. you know, those little things will be put in later. Now, let's go back down to the feet. Oops, sorry about that. I'm going to put a little V-cut to separate the shoes. And we're going to just keep on going until we get those shoes to match where I stopped cutting it there, okay? Now the next thing we're going to do is, what I normally do is I put a little stop cut there, put a stop cut up where the legs are supposed to be, and then take my knife at an angle and cut that out. Alright, same thing over here. His legs are super short. That's okay. Like I said, caricatures don't really need to be, you know, exactly realistic at any stretch of the imagination. You can exaggerate things. That's the whole point. So we're going to exaggerate very short legs on this guy. Now if you made the cone longer, thinner, same size but longer, you'd get more of a taller, slender. The shorter it is, the fatter it is, but then you're limited with the put our little V-cut there for the top of the pants there. Okay, alright, just like so. Then we're going to go to the back side here. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to do a little V-cut. In fact, we're going to put a center line down and then take it on either side. I'm going to make this pretty deep. Alright, just like so. You can even it up as you go. It's always good to have a pencil handy with you. If anything, I lose more than that is my pencils, because I use it to write down other stuff and either forget to put it in the box, or I'm constantly buying those pencils and things like that to work from. And you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Alright, now again, I'm going to come up here and I'm going to cut some more of this out right here, right underneath that arm. And again, we could maybe go up a little further with that if you want. Big V-cut underneath there, and you can go a little further than alright, and then this of course will come around and try to match it somewhat, come around, and this here we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to put a little V-cut from the pants to the shirt. Okay. And folks, you know, when you do enough of these, you'll get a hang of where you want to put things, like where you want to put the pants and the feet and the legs, and you know. And there's no rule of thumb on this. When you do, some people have that the head is a third, the body is a third, and the legs are a third. I think that's how it is. Same thing with the head. You know, you do the top of the hat as a third, and you know, the length of the face, and each part has its own identity to it. But I don't do anything super realistic. As you can